Hey guys, it's Gigi. Welcome back to my kitchen. How are you today? Come on in. Let me tell you what we're going to make together today. And yes, y'all are seeing me for the second time today. So happy Tuesday and February the 3rd. I am going to make up some chicken salad. Okay, my husband has asked for that maybe one day in his lunchbox this week. And I love chicken salad too, so it'd be a great lunch for me and him both. So what I'm going to do is I have prepared everything ahead of time, okay? So that I can tell you exactly what I'm doing and not run the video too long. Keep it short for those who like it short. And hopefully I'm organized enough and I'll post the recipe, of course, after I finish the video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some chicken salad. Now I've got about 2.5 cups of chopped up chicken. Okay, I'm using chicken breast. You can use canned chicken. You can use rotisserie chicken. You can use chicken frozen in the bag. You can boil some chicken or bake some chicken. Whatever chicken you want to use, okay? But I've got 2 chopped up chicken breast. Well, about 2.5 cups. You roughly need about 2.5 to 3 cups, okay? And it's depending. I say if you're making it for a larger crowd, yes, my hands are clean. If you're making it for a larger crowd, then just adjust your ingredients accordingly, okay? But I'm just making this for me and my husband, okay? So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go ahead and put in my seasoning so that I can get it well incorporated and make sure that I get all the flavoring throughout that chicken. But I've got 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon, keeping it simple, okay? 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder, and about 1/8 teaspoon of smoked paprika, okay? So we're going to season that chicken really good. Now, chicken salad is just one of those things that you can really create it however you like it, okay? Because it's so versatile. You can do it so many different ways. You can add so many different ingredients. Take ingredients out, add ingredients. Now, the chicken salad that I'm doing today is with grapes and pecans on a little bit, and cranberries, a little bit on the sweeter side, okay? So I do another chicken salad that's onions, chopped up onions, and eggs, and pickle relish, all the things. But that's just not the type of chicken salad that I want for today, okay? So I wanted to give that chicken a little flavor. And then what I'm going to do is I have got about 1/2 cup of chopped grapes. These grapes were huge, literally. I mean, so I had to cut them in half, cut them in fourths, and then chop them just to get this size. I've never seen grapes so big. But that's about 1/2 cup of grapes, okay? I've got between 1/4 cup and 1/2 cup of cranberries, but craisins, okay? About 1/4 cup to 1/2 cup. Let me see. That's 1/4 cup. I would say really close to 1/2 cup. So that's a 1/2 cup, maybe 3/4 cup of grapes. Now that I'm looking at it, maybe 1/4 cup of craisins, okay? Same 1/4 cup of chopped pecans. Now, I may choose to add some more pecans because I love pecans, but we'll see. And then I've got 1/4 cup of chopped up celery and 1/4 cup of chopped up bell pepper. Now, I'm using the yellow bell pepper. The yellow and the red bell pepper just are sweeter than the green bell pepper, and this is kind of on the sweeter side of a chicken salad, okay? So anyhow, celery and bell pepper. It already looks delicious. Look at those pretty colors. And then what I'm going to do is I have got 1/4 of a cup of sour cream, give or take, and the same amount of mayonnaise. Now, you can always add more if you like yours creamier, but it's always better to dial it back and add more because once you put it in there, you can't take it out, okay? So we're going to do 1/4 of each. And if I feel like I want to add more, I will. How's the weather where you guys are? I know we're supposed to have a couple of days of some warmer temperatures, and then I understand another cold front's going to come in. So I don't know, but right now I'm just enjoying it because it's in the 30s, and I think it's actually going up into the 50s. So, hey, I'm not complaining. Oh yeah, I think that's going to be plenty. So that was 1/4 of a cup of mayonnaise and 1/4 of a cup of sour cream. But I will write all this out for you, okay? Okay, see how? I mean, hardest part to this is just all your prep and getting everything chopped up and ready to go into your chicken salad. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you several different options of how you can serve this chicken salad up. Of course, one being you could put this on croissants, okay, and make little chicken salad croissants, which are absolutely wonderful. But what I'm doing today is I'm going to show you how I'm going to serve it up. I have got going with the Valentine color theme, you know. But what I've done is I have placed several different types of chips or crackers on my on my plate. And then we're going to put this chicken salad in our bowl and make a mess while we're doing it. Not double dipping. It fell off, okay? Sure is good. Let me grab a paper towel. Let me tell you exactly. You know, we want it to look good. We want it to look good. Okay. Let me hold this up there so you can see it. It looks delicious. I think even some bacon would be good in there. Okay, so let me show you. These are just little bruschetta chips. This is tomato, olive, and oregano. And it is just like, nobody's eating this but me and my husband, okay? So please know, my hands are clean and I'm serving this to me and my husband. But these little bruschetta, little toast, crunchy little chips, that's one way. Now my husband loves the pita chips. This is the Mediterranean. He loves these pita chips. That's another option. Picked up these savory rosemary crackers at Trader Joe's. And that's those right there. And of course, the original chicken and a biscuit to go along with the chicken salad. So those are what I've plated up here to serve. And I think, let me grab me a spoon. I think I'm gonna try it with the chicken and a biscuit. That's good. That's delicious. My goodness. Got me some water over here. So good. That is so good. Just something light and refreshing. I've been fixing spaghetti and chili and soups and a lot of warm, hearty soups because it's been so cold. But I thought this chicken salad would go great in his lunchbox tomorrow, and it would be a great lunch for me today. So that's it, guys. That's how quick and easy it is to put. Oh, and the chicken that I used was, I bought a rotisserie chicken at Publix, and I pulled the breast meat off, and I used both of the breast on the rotisserie chicken for my chicken salad today. I've made chicken salad with canned chicken, and you really got to give chicken some seasoning and give it some flavor. But I've also, cooked my own chicken and chopped it up and made it. I've even used grilled chicken that my husband has grilled up on the grill for me, giving it that grilled smoky flavor. That's really good in a chicken salad too. So, okay. Well, listen, guys, thank y'all for hanging out with me today. And thank you so much for all your likes, your comments, your shares. If you like this recipe and this video, could you push that share button for me and share it out for me? I would certainly appreciate that, but I appreciate all that you do. Everything that you do to support my page and just to be here and to fellowship with me, I appreciate it so much, okay? All right, I'm going to close out by telling you to be the hands and feet of Jesus. Be his mouthpiece. Share his loving kindness with somebody today. You won't have to look very far to find someone who stands in need. And we'll be back soon with another recipe. Bye, guys.